A very good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Hills Football special coverage of the 2026 Hills Cup Final for Women. We're live here from Valentine Sports Park for the 2026 showdown for the Michelle Byrne Cup. My name's Dave McDonald. It's great to be here. This is my first Cup final, and it's a great local derby between Rouse Hill Rams and Castle Hill United. The players and officials are just about to enter the arena. So let's have a quick look at how they got here. For Rouse Hill Rams, a 4-0 victory over Castle Hill under 21s. That was on the 26th of June. For Castle Hill United, they defeated Winston Hills All Age 1, 3-0 as we see the teams and the officials coming onto the park this evening. So let's quickly have a look at the starting lineups for both teams. We'll start with the Rams. They're in the black shorts, black socks and white strip this evening. Starting in goals, number 1, Elisa Tedesco. Number 4, Adelaide Cassis. Sorry, I'm reading Castle Hill, my apologies. To the left, Chloe Somboli in goals, number 1. Ava Fox, number 3. Annabelle Carvalho in 5. Lindsay Wise in 6. Charlotte Grimer in 8, Alyssa Timms 9, Leona Vella in 10, Gabriella Ferreira in 11, Leah Talon 12, Jamie Turner 13, Emily Knez in 18. Now it's time for Castle Hill United, starting with number 1, Alyssa Tedesco, number 4, Adelaide Cassis, number 6, Farah Ramati Zoran, number 7, Soraya Ramati Zoran, number 16, Chloe Sisson, number 23, Beatrice Mateus. Number 24, Jessica Kisser. Number 29, Devashri Tardy. Number 36, Hayley Borg. Number 3 is Georgia Hawken into the side and also into the side tonight. Number 35, Ebony Borg. Our officials this evening, the centre referee, Dominic Ashton. Touch on her a little later. Assistant referee tonight are Amber Taylor and Eva Jollo, and our 4th official is Gabrielle Archidano. I didn't get that right, Gab, sorry. Castle Hill in the predominantly green strip tonight. And of course, both these sides represent Hills football in the Women's Premier League. Currently Rams ahead of United. 14 matches played. The Rams are sitting on 20 points. Castle Hill United sitting on 14. And they've met once this season in round 7, where the spoils were shared with a 0-0 draw. Just going through the obligatory photos, the assistants checks, and we'll be about to get underway very shortly. Another huddle. Just give me enough time to sneak in some substitutions as well. Now the bench for Rouse Hill Rams, number 24, Alyssa Zuvella. Number 2, Antonio Manago. Number 23, Lily Thompson. Number 4, Zoe Demetriadis. And there are 2 substitutions named for Castle Hill United. Number 12, Taylor Bradley. Number 13, Jasmine Loto Aniu. It'll be Rouse Hill to kick off, defending the left of your screen, the southern end of Valentine Sports Park, number 2. I'll tell you, the spoils can't be shared tonight. We must have a winner. Now, we're away. If we are level at full time, we will go into 10 minutes of extra time each way, but it is golden goal. If it is level at the conclusion of the 2 10-minute extra time halves, we will go to penalties. It's off the shoulder of Soraya. That's an interesting throw. Now it looks like 12 Taylor Bradley appears to be on for Castle Hill United. It's fallen over there, unfortunately. It's back in towards the middle. Yes, that's a lovely ball over the top towards Devashri Tati. Time to gather it back. She's off and away. First ball into the area this evening. She'll look to break. They do have a little bit of space, but unfortunately couldn't utilise it. A nice turn. Villa. United block. No real options there. There was a big space towards the right, but no green shirts. Unfortunately for Rouse Hill Rams, didn't get to play on the weekend with Raps crossing forfeiting. The ball snuck through. Farah Ramati Zaran did well to come back and cover. Meanwhile, Castle Hill United, they went down 3-0 to Quakers Hill Tigers. Just a stone throw away. They've got a couple of big games this weekend. Avalio. Towards the centre midfield was blocked. Again, that's just given possession straight back to the Rams. Either side really cementing any control of that ball in these first 3 minutes. It's down into open space, and that'll hug the line for a while. And hug the line enough to stay in. That won't stay in this time. Taken quickly. Castle Hill just seem to be shutting down Rams' passing options very quickly. Three back there on the defensive line for the green. To keep that in. The traffic now, it's fallen nicely. Handball was the claim. Bad ball. Had there been someone more central. First real attack from the Rams. Now, here come United again into open space, but that should just skid on nicely. Nicely for the keeper, Somboli, that is. More danger. Luckily, it just ran away far enough to take them away from goal. Up a little earlier, they might have been in trouble, Rams. Soraya Ramati Zaran. Dispossessed. Bit of pace there from Evelyn Knez. Chance for Rouse Hill. Try mount an attacking raid. Just after 6 minutes gone. Pleasant conditions for football. What I mean that, no wind. Of course it's going to be cool. We are in the middle of winter. It's classified as a shot. Tedesco will move it quickly. Pretty high clearance too. Just got to be patient here, the Rams. And just keep moving into space. They win the race. Much better. Fortunate. We got the ball back there from the poor pass. Well brought down by Soraya Ramati Zaran. And the option to go back. We do have a couple of free players on the right. And that's the third time a player's worn one from not too far away. Great idea. Lindsay Wise is a little further back. Now the chase is on here. Talon is there. Happy to use some Bowley, but that spins back nicely. Chance here for Castle Hill United. And she had to reach at that. And just off the side of the boot and the toe. Here they come again, United. Disappointing turnover. I was just about to say it was nice and calm from Tedesco. Just put her side back under pressure. Tails did very well to come back there and force the error from the Rams. Grimer. Well, that may just stay in. It does. That will be a corner. Just looked like it was skidding away. Great opportunity here for the Rams. deep, dark depths. On that northwestern corner, but a disappointing corner. There'll be no challenge. And the Castle Hill United goal kick. Decent sized crowd here too, on hand to witness this cup final. At the home of football in New South Wales. Taken quickly, it's a decent throw. Just need a touch and a nice one. A vital challenge. That's much better from the Rouse Hill Rams there. They get a corner on the northeastern corner this time. It'll be Vella. Just got one on the keeper. There's three others in the area. That's much better. Out towards the penalty spot. They get a head on it. Still a scramble. Good little period this one for the Rouse Hill Rams. Three corners in quick succession. Extra one in the area for the Rams this time. Again towards the penalty spot. Pressure was coming. And the pressure forced it to go wide. Seen much of the ball in the last few minutes, United. Down to who wanted the ball more there. Castle Hill will get the opportunity to go further downfield. Do have an overlap on the left. Just now starting to string those passes together, the Rams. Nice cut inside. Now, disappointing into that. Soraya Ramati Zoran was free and no one near her on the left-hand side. It's back with the Rams and Ferreira. They found it this time. Hawken. Here's the throw. So yes, I did get the steer. Jessica Kisura is on, who I did initially have in the starting 11. that's deep. Forces the corner. United's opportunity now. Five in the area for United. Goes deep as they'd hoped. It's ended up with a goal kick. Rams take it immediately. Right idea, just not enough on that touch, but thankfully it's come back for them. So the tide of possession has turned. That's the beauty of a football game. It does fluctuate, of course. This is danger for Rouse Hill. That's a fair challenge, open opportunity. And that very well could have been 1-0. A good delivery in towards the middle and a fortuitous bounce. Jessica Kasur, who's just entered the park. And probably the best opportunity of these first 17 and a half minutes. Women's Hills Cup final 2026. Now here you go, Rouse Hill. The return ball. Needs support behind her. Immediately puts it in towards the middle. A little bit of end-to-end. Spinning away furiously. Tim's ball intercepted. Pump deep into Rouse Hill's half. Done well to keep that in. Turner. Oh, that was nearly a great ball. Just into the back heels. This is on there. And no one at that number 9 position towards the last defender. Oh, that was a perfect ball. Oh, nice touch. Still with Rouse Hill. An opportunity to shoot here. Oh, just a little bit of miscommunication. Killer instinct there. The 20-minute mark now. We have seen a number of shots on goal already. Better. Oh, just unfortunate. And it's fallen nicely for Vella. Oh, long range shot. And the distance, just not the direction. Nothing wrong with having a go from there. For a throw. And as usual here, it's not the favourite viewing position of people over there. This means you can wait for a ball. They needed to move that quickly with the impending pressure that was coming. It's a little bit better from Castle Hill United. Good cover. Lindsay Wise again. She's covered over on that left-hand side. Tight area there, and again they've had a little bit of luck with the bounce of the ball the last 10 minutes, Rouse Hill. And that, 22 minutes and 28 seconds, is the first free kick of the match. Good challenge. Dunwell to keep it in, but couldn't find a player though. Oh, good ball. Not shy to have a go. Let's get Kasua. Push it wide early. They got there in the end. Oh, nice cut inside. Good defensive positioning from the Rams there. Oh, she's pinched it again. Jessica Kasua. Can they turn and shoot? They can. On target. Just hard in traffic, and we'll just have a moment for a little issue. Good sportsmanship there. Hasn't been shy of action so far. Strong header. Now Rams look to break again. Into space. Dangerous ball. Desco did well, and she had to. Because there was danger at the back post lurking. The commentators cursed again. I just started feeling a little breeze. That'll just stay nice and light. If you're just joining us, of course, no goals yet. Both sides with shots on target and off target. Probably Castle Hill United with the best opportunity so far. certainly see how they battled out a 0-0 draw in round 7. It's been a tight old battle. Still in. Who wants it? Not really aimed at anyone, but they've brought it down here, Castle Hill. Double pirouette. And it's still with Sisson. If they look up, they haven't been able to do yet. They head it this way now. Probably a few moments too late though. And Tedesco will happily come out. It's a decent clearance, but we'll go over for a throw in. Just as I mentioned that, we're going to see a bit of movement on the Rams bench. It's going to be Lily Thompson in 23 and Alyssa Zavella in 24 coming on for their first appearance of the evening. Annabelle Carvalho coming off for a spell. From Blasters to quite see who that is. I'm sure I'll be able to catch that when she comes back around. Been busy on that right-hand side and still going. Yeah, that's a fair decision. It's 50-50 for a while. And just the second free kick of the evening. Now danger. Averted by Tedesco. That was a cheeky little header. Bowley. Talon. Still just content to be patient and hold the ball. Spoke too soon. Well, that was again good pressure. I think that was a bit of a stinger. She's went pretty hard on that right-hand side. Deva Sritati. And she's again. Shot comes on, and it's at the keeper. Couldn't afford a spill. Jessica Casur was there to clean up any scraps. It's better from United. Still with them. Now, Hill will look to break. They do have a line of 6 at the back, though. There's not many options there. It's gone over the 30-minute mark here at Valentine Sports Park. Cup final for women 2026. That was out. Slipped out of the hand a little bit. Turnover. Smart from Melissa Timms. Let's get it back under control. She's again. Vital backtracking, unfortunate slip. And Rouse Hill head off down the line. The bias of that ball sees it over for a Castle Hill throw, and thankfully for them. Falls for Wise. Immediately sends it for Emily Canaz, who couldn't bring it under control. Ball for Thompson, just too heavy. And not straight enough. Challenge. Thought just for a moment the assistant might have put the flag up. If only she could have put that square because Charlotte Grimer was just there. Good battle. See what, that's not a bad ball from Lily Thompson under pressure. She's a little terrier. And wins the ball. Good from Sisson, but ball didn't find the mark, but fortuitously back with the green. Sisson lines up. Couldn't get enough power on it. No problem for Chloe Somboli. Good run. Castle Hill just need to get back to what Rouse Hill were doing and just get back to finding feet again. Take control of that ball. And just did well. Just a couple of heavy touches. Made it hard for either side to control. Kept in. But straight to Soraya Ramati Zoran, who sends it down the line for Georgia Hawken. Hawkins, nice square ball. Oh, that is a great way to open up the Hills Cup final for women in 2026. Chloe Sisson puts it in the back of the nets. And that's a fine piece of football from Castle Hill United. Castle Hill United 1, Rouse Hill Rams 0. Well, it's a funny one, football. quite often goals will come against the run of play. Now, Rouse Hill have 9 minutes to respond in this first half. Of course, we still have a second half remaining. Well, why not? Pulled off to the left, though. Sure. That will be on the halftime highlight reel. I'm happy to show you there will be some halftime highlights this evening. Of course, thanks to our wonderful friends, CDR Productions. We've got the Dream Team back in operation this evening. And Thompson. That's just lifted Castle Hill a notch, that goal. We can see their urgency is lifted. No one up there for Rams. That's an unfortunate handball for Vella. Tight battle in the circle there. Yusua just couldn't thread it through. For Ebony Borg. Maybe third time lucky. No, Rouse will get the touch. Hogan gets it back. Nice ball to Kisua. It's a little bit of danger for Rouse Hill. Nothing wrong there. That was some good defensive positioning again from the Rams, but we've got two down. Well, there's one back up, and just looking behind the camera, yeah, Jessica Kisua is all right. She is just adjusting the boots. But Rouse Hill have got to withstand another attacking raid. Can't afford to drop another goal here. Just battle for it in the area. Kisua tried to shoot. No options. For Ramati Zaran. That was pretty composed there. And they get to open it up. And you see a turnover and straight up towards the other end, but this on smartly just holds it up for the moment. Five minutes of regulation time remaining in this first half. Don't think we'll have any additional time at this stage. It's been a very interesting battle this first 40 minutes. Castle Hill probably started the better, and then Rouse Hill certainly turned that around. Probably had a bit more possession than Castle Hill United, to be fair. But at the end of the day, what matters is on that scoreboard. Oh, that was a strong fall then from Hawken. Found feet, just a little heavy though. Indecision. Who wants the ball? I think the decision has been made to kick it out. I think there was a bit of confusion what was going on there between the players. And yet again, the commentator's curse comes into effect. With 3.5 minutes at the moment of regulation remaining. May see a minute. Give me a little opportunity to give Hills United women a shout out. Their first year in the National Premier League's New South Wales. Excuse me. A massive 3-0 win on the weekend away to Sydney University. And looking the goods to stay up. Which again is a great way to provide and demonstrate that pathway for female football in the Hills. I thought of that. It's their home ground right here. Play will restart. Did lose approximately a minute there. Well, that's enough for Rouse Hill to get back into this one in this first half. Thompson needs to get there first. Important positioning there from Ava Fox. Kassur's just headed over to the right-hand side now. Serena Marti-Zaran. It's headed up into the middle there, waiting for a delivery. Strong challenge. Oh, nothing wrong there. That's football. It's still Rouse Hill, but the options are being closed down. And referee Ashton will pull it back for a free kick. I think that means now I've commentated a match with all three of the Ashton children. I'm sure Mum and Dad can confirm with that at halftime. Doing a great job, Dom. Straight to the keeper. Spill. Chance for the Rams. It's in. Alyssa Timms. Oh, good follow-up finish. And the Rams are back in the show here just before half-time. It's Rouse Hill Rams 1, Castle Hill United 1. Oh, football, so many turns and twists. And it will be 1 minute to be added on. Disco came out and nearly lost the footing there, which gives Rouse Hill a chance to maybe have another go at goal before half time. Good touch. Tried to pull the trigger. Just couldn't pull it hard enough there. But what a way to finish this first half. Tell you what, there might be a little bit more in store if Castle Hill move it quickly, but almost close to half time here. We're back on level pegging. And referee Dominique Ashton says half time here at Valentine Sports Park. Chloe Sisson in the 35th minute. Melissa Timms in the 45th with the reply for Rouse Hill Rams. We go deadlocked at 1-1. We'll be going through all the highlights here of the first half. There's a few highlights to look at with those two goals, 10 minutes apart. But pretty even in most counts. I do think that, again, I don't have the technology that the World Cup commentators do, but the Rouse Hill Rams certainly had more possession. A couple of key performers, I think, for Castle Hill. Out on the right-hand side, Devashri Tardy causing some problems. I'm just seeing here, the highlights have come in, and the shot from Soraya Ramati Zaran off to the right. This set in motion a set of three corners now for the Rams. Unfortunately, that was the worst of the three. Again, they started to make a little bit of inroads down the left and right flanks towards the middle of the half, Rouse Hill Rams. So after they had turned the tide of possession, but Castle United always dangerous. And Kisur found herself to be an annoyance for the Rams defenders. Another good opportunity for a ball to be in, but they are sitting their striker just a little back off the last defender. And here again is the work of Kasua. Again, always hard on the turn when you don't get a look at target. Another instance of Rouse Hill, again, trying to move the ball down the flanks. She swapped sides. Georgia Hawken became a nuisance. And there was the finish from Chloe Sisson. And again, lovely lead-up play there from Georgia Hawken. And a well-deserved goal there. And that was in the 35th minute, which buoyed Castle United on. I'm wondering whether the Rams would have a reply, as Castle Hill kept coming at the Rams in the last 10 minutes. As you see here again, Jessica Kasur down that left. See there, Hawkins squeezed out. But at the moment, let's saw the Rams back into this one. Yeah, just dropped on Alyssa Tedesco, which made it hard as she dived forward. Spilled it as she hit the ground, and perfectly positioned. It was Alyssa Timms, who had no issue putting it away. And that sees us all square here at half-time. Rouse Hill Rams 1, Castle Hill United 1. We're now off to a break. We'll be back in around 5 to 10 minutes time with all the second half action. Don't go anywhere, folks. Cup final 2026. It's up for grabs here at Valentine Sports Park. Welcome back, viewers, to Hills Football's coverage of the 2026 Hills Cup Final for women here at Valentine Sports Park, the home of Football New South Wales, where we enter the second half with the even score of Rams 1, Castle Hill United 1. Dave McDonald with you once I get it all together. And a very interesting half of football. It was Chloe Sisson in the 35th minute that got us underway on the scoreboard after a lovely piece of lead-up play from Georgia Hawken. And then in the 45th minute, Melissa Timms was there for Rouse Hill Rams to tap in, or not quite a tap in, put the ball away after mistake from Tedesco. And it's 1-1. And if you're only just joining us, if we are all level at full time after the 90 minutes, we will go into 2 periods of 10 minutes of extra time, that being goal on goal. So if somebody scores, it is game over. And of course, if we are still level after those 2 periods of 10 minutes, you know what happens next, folks. It's that penalty shootout that you either love or dread, depending on whether you win or lose. United kept the ball after kicking off here. Interesting to see if there's any change of tactics now. That's well read by Timms. Couldn't thread the ball through though. Roosted forward by Ava Fox. Only there is a chaser. That might be off Rams last. There's potential for anyone to touch it last. I thought the flag was coming up. Yeah, it will. Quiet chat. Referee's microphone, the assistant's microphone. Decent throw, and it nearly copped Hayley Borg in the chin. And here's Grimer. Square ball's a good one. Cleared. Up the line. Line again, but there's no green shirts there. Happy to go back, but Samira Amati was flying through. Seen a lot of those types of balls. Blocked in possession, over immediately. Beatrice Matthias having a bit of gymnastics with the football. Now, of course, tonight we've got the women's version of the Hills Cup final. Exactly this time next week. We'll be back again, and it'll be the men's edition next Tuesday night here from 7 p.m. Of course, live here on Hills Football. But the semi... Oh, sorry, I'll come back to that because although she's laughing about it, she may not have been. It was straight into the Nash Retardie. So, 2 semi-finals for that to be played. I can find my notes. Off the top of the head, it was Box Hill Rangers Super League hosting Hill Spirit Super League in 1 semi-final. And the other semi-final was an all Castle Hill affair. Castle Hill United affair, that is. With the 21-1 Reds taking on the Castle Hill United Super League team. The winners to meet here. The Ray Williams Cup next Tuesday night. We've still got one hell of a battle on here. Castle Hill, we're thinking that it might have got a touch off the Rams' boot. Castle Hill with an opportunity to go downfield. And the widest player on the field is still this side of the penalty spot. Moving towards the midfield. Timms, who's been very busy for her team tonight, both in defence and attack. Again later, but just a reminder to all our viewers tonight at the conclusion of this match, we will be broadcasting the official presentation. There will be a little break in between. Based up here on the stand, and the presentation will be down on ground level. Of course, we have to crown a winner tonight no matter what. It was looking promising. One from Sasson. Still going as Talon. Couldn't find Timms. Tedesco an opportunity to clear, but Rouse Hill will head straight back down towards their attacking third. Try to go through traffic. Try and find an option. And that was the only one on offer. That's dangerous because that's going to stay in. Ooh, not a bad effort from there from Charlotte Grimer. It's always going to be hard to pull it back around towards the face of goal. Just see below me here, Georgia Hawken must have come off at half time for a spell for Castle Hill United. Feels like that little breeze is just starting to pick up. It feels a degree or two colder from prior to half time. Dangerous. Still not cleared out of danger yet. Is now. Good battle for it. Free kick. Nothing wrong there. So showing nothing but the sideline there. Throw again. There's no one up far enough to receive it for the Rams. An overlapping runner. Soraya. The perfect run inside to make sure that ball was going nowhere. Should be covered by Haley Borg. Again looking, there's two in the area for the Rams. And the deepest players now inside the penalty spot. It'll be a free kick for a challenge in the back. It's 10 minutes played in the second half. Time for some changes. Looks like one in particular for Rouse Hill Rams. Gabriela Ferreira is back on the park. This is Isabella off. Still going. Halted illegally, right in front of the referee. It's going to be Castle Hill with a change now. Hawken back on. It looks like Smarty's having a spell. This is her first spell. She's been impressive for them tonight. Forced back. Now, if they look left again, they could have moved it quickly and got away, but they still have possession down the right, and it opens up on the right now for Lindsay Wise. Right idea. Oh, no, that's a good ball. If she can get there first, yes she can. It's solid defence. Absolutely composed, solid as a rock. Matias with a throw. Potential handball, no, says referee Ashton. That'll be a free kick and just a little warning. I don't know, that might have even been a cheeky fake to the pocket too. That's disappointing. Position straight back with Castle Hill United. Another change. Still having a spell. Walken heads up in the central attacking position. Dealt with initially. Battle for possession, that's very well done. Common theme from both teams tonight. Pieces of good work and then just that final ball. Great ball. Oh, this is a great opportunity here for Rouse Hill to try and thread through. Delivery required. Oh, that actually was a shot and not too far away. Just outside the left-hand post. But a quality run. Just curled away in front of that left-hand post. Fox, a little run, then stabbed at it. Gets a second turn. Oh, nice. Yeah, she's got options. Goal kick. A couple of changes coming here. Number 2, Hayley Hemmons. And looks like Annabelle Carvalho back on as well. It's Liana Vella coming off for a spell. Big hole in that midfield there. It's still danger for either team tonight. Funny, I just turned to the right and all the Hills people, all the Hills football crowd on the balcony. It's great that they're all here tonight. Hope they save us a piece of pizza, Donna. Great effort. Oh, fingertip, it's in! Yes, it is! Rouse Hill hit the lead despite the best efforts of Alyssa Tedesco to try and parry it away. But it's Rouse Hill Rams 2, Castle Hill United 1. Oh, just thought for a moment there it might have been spinning away in front of the left-hand post. But the Rams have hit the lead. There's plenty more action left in this one. Oh, that's not going to be a back pass though. That was accidental. No free kick given. Oh, into the back of her own player. Hands it back to Rouse Hill Rams. Onside. Grimer! Oh, couldn't. It was good from Tedesco to get big there and just put her off at that last moment.
Let's go, Castle Hill!
Maybe an option would have been to try the dummy and go round. Over Fox free and no one within 15 metres of her. She was screaming for it. They progress forward. There she is now. Oh, she chips it into the area. Out of reach of Wise. Didn't quite get that. Spinning awkwardly. Wise. Rams throw. Fox with the long throw. Falls for Wise. She was looking for an option to her right. Nobody there. Oh, that was going to be a good battle for it. Talon one out. And still with the Rams here. Wise gets time to turn and shoot. She probably, again, headed back to goal, so didn't realise that. Probably could have taken that another step. Carvalho up the line towards Alyssa Timms, out of her reach. In short areas. Those three players around the ball all seem to suddenly stop for a moment. And we can stop now because we're going to have a change. Jessica Kisur. Not much of a spell for her. She's coming back on. The hesitation to try and put pressure on Rouse Hill. Oh, that's definitely. Oh, shouldn't say definitely. Could say from a long way away, it looked like a push, but again, we are a long way away. There might be a card here. And there is. So, Lindsay Wise. 63rd minute goal, 67th minute yellow card. Cassis with the free kick. Oh, this is danger because Wise should get there first. Oh, now. I was just holding off. I'll come back to that in a moment because downfield go Castle United. Now, it's definitely out of the area, so obviously it's hit her in the body. Because if it hits her in the hand, you know what happens next. Long throw. Back towards an offside Georgia Hawken, who's over again. Just right now ticking over the 69-minute mark. 21 minutes of regulation time remaining. Will we have a cup final winner after that 90? Castle Hill. Need one more. Heading in the right direction. So they haven't had a great deal of ball in their front third in the second half. Decent throw. Oh, back towards the middle. No one there at the top of the D for United. Didn't quite anticipate that coming. Cheap turnover. Another very long throw from Tias. Now here come Rouse Hill on the break. Sent into open space down the right-hand side. Bradley with a strong chase. Teams again coming back to take control. A little bit heavy. There's a shin pad flying there. The ball still with Rouse Hill. Fox wants it. Too late. Oh, that's nicely threaded through. No one at the back post. Yes, there is. And it's across the face of goal. It's rolling along the line. And still with Fox. Heavy touch. Just feel the tempo lifting slightly here. Getting towards that time. Championship minutes. Now this is promising for United. This is a good run. Good again, perfect cover. Jamie Turner, dependable at the back. Of course, both these teams back in action on Sunday in the Women's Premier League. A little bit of a local derby, an old favourite. Doesn't matter what competition, what age group, what division. It's always an event when Castle Hill United come up against the Kellyville Colts. And Fred Caterson, 3 p.m. And for Rouse Hill Rams, they travel to Minchinbury to take on the Jets. That's at Minchinbury Oval. That is also 3 p.m. on Sunday. Oh, turnover. Again, good positioning. Oh, this has created a chance. Oh, might be disappointed in the end there. In winning ball because she had a mile of time. Potentially could have taken that towards the edge of the area. Now that flick on. It's just going to be out of reach of Tim's. Here's Timms now. Oh no, onside. Now they need players in the middle and a good delivery. Wise. Shot. Off to the right. Again. Hard to get accuracy. And trying to pull it around your body like that. Change for the Rams coming up. Vela back on. Grimer coming off. Fox with time. Been dispossessed, that's well done. Again, very composed, but left back over Fox again. Oh yes, I think I'll let the noise from the crowd tell the story there. Now that should roll out, despite the best efforts of Hayley Hemmons. 14 and a half to go now. Scramble for possession. Straight back to the Rams. Talon still going. Fox. She did really well because that was a little too heavy for that short space. A disappointing ball, sees it turned over. And I think, I was just about to say, you're going to see Castle Hill not muck around and throw the ball up front. Kisua gets the ball into the middle. Oh, another heavy tackle, sorry, on Georgia Hawken. That was, again, all fair. Well, that's the third knock she's copped tonight. Now, because my notes are hiding behind my team sheet, and I got told at the last minute, and I will apologise because I do need to give a huge plug to the wonderful sponsors of Hills Football and the support they provide. This wonderful association, of course, of ours. A huge thank you to IMB Bank, Peppers, the Hills Lodge, the gear, and the official ball sponsor of Hills Football, Deploy. I'm sure Kurt Johnson is watching tonight. Again, they're everywhere, Deploy. And again, really a huge thank you to our major sponsors here at Hills Football. We've enjoyed the spectacle tonight, and there's still more to come here. But Castle United, they, again, similar story to the middle back end of the first half, just struggled to get passes together and keep the ball for any period of time. Safety first. throw. Oh, just round the back. Vashri Tardy. Goal kick Rams. Just another reminder of what will happen at the end of 90 minutes if the score remains the same. Well, there is a clear winner. It's game over and we have a cup champion. If the scores are level at full time, we will go into 2 periods of 10 minutes extra time being goal and goal. So first goal scored means the cup winner. Just too far to come. Did Tardy. If we're all squared up after extra time, we'll be having penalties. My feet are saying no penalties. Starting to get fresh here, but it's certainly hotting up out there in the middle because we got down to the last 10 minutes. And we are in the championship minutes now. Struggling to find their way into their attacking third, United. So change for Rouse Hill. Hannah Reid coming on in 14. And it is Ava Fox having a break. And as I've said, doing one of the best on the park tonight. Along with this lady. Just couldn't find a way through there with the ball. Oh, look, Castle Hill now got 3 in their back line. So I think the memo's been given. Need to press forward. And what Rouse Hill better be careful of is Vashri Tardy out here on her own. No one's even noticed her yet. And it's going to come back for a Castle Hill United free kick. And I can see, again, obviously hard when you're commentating. I'll come back to that in a moment. Special guest of honour for tonight. Oh, friendly fire. It's dropped nicely for Castle Hill. They're not out of danger for the Rams yet, but Lindsay Wise does brutally again. Equally, Hayley Borg. And no free kick, and Lizzie Wise is in the open. Tedesco's got to come out and will clear without any risk. And I'm not putting anything on her height, but she was surrounded by a lot of taller people. And it's great to see the Honourable Mayor of the Hillside Council, Michelle Byrne, here this evening. Of course, she'll present the cup that is named in her honour. Of course, he has been a great proponent for Hills football. And women's football particularly. Plenty of action tonight. There's still a bit more excitement to come, because you can see Castle Hill. Sorry, that's a couple of times that's happened tonight. Castle Hill are trying to find a way forward. It could be one mistake, one bit of brilliance. Oh, this is a nice run. Still going. Straight at the keeper. No one making that straight run from the back of the box. More celebrities here tonight. You see the president of Hills United Football Club, Mr. Christian Rimmer. Who, funnily enough, was a teammate of mine and the father of the referee back in our playing days. Ticking over the 5-minute mark to go. There will be a couple of minutes to be added on. I'll give my prediction in about 3 minutes' time. It's definitely going to be more than the 1 minute that we had in the first half. Good turnover. Not a block, but again, just the hunger to win that ball back. Timms tries to open it up. Strong challenge, again all fair. Just the two bodies colliding. This time, it's Carvalho that came off second best. So, that's the Rams. Going to get over Fox back on. Probably a smart move indeed. Just give her a breather and get her to try and quell the attack from United. That shot goes wide from Sisson. As I said, she's got to keep an eye on Lashri Tardy. She's just wandering around in space there. If that ball comes out into space, she'll be dangerous. Oh, that. It does start to get slippery late here at Valentine Sports Park of an evening match. You can see the maybe a little bit foggy in the morning. Offside. Also just tick a few seconds off the clock. Just at the peril of United, who need to find an equaliser soon. We've got 2 minutes of normal time. I'm going to... Injury time tab, I'm saying 2 or 3 minutes. That's my guess. Anyway, up to the officials. Castle Hill need to get the ball. And I just haven't seen enough of it in the second half. The board's down there. It hasn't been adjusted yet. A minute 10. Can Rouse Hill hang on? Can Castle Hill get their way back into this and force extra time. Probably not a bad option at all. Castle United have to start again. Anywhere down this part of the park will do for Rouse Hill. Oh, long range shot. I tell you, that's on target. Oh, hard to judge. And it's close. Must have been a spectacular way to win it. As we wait. Is Gab going to put up on the board very shortly? Oh, I'm so wrong. It is 1 minute. Castle Hill United have 1 minute to get back. Well, what a game it's been. To say it wasn't an entertaining cup final, you would be a liar. You've just got a bit of an issue here. Holding an ankle is Jessica Kasua. That's not ideally what they would want, particularly coming into the weekend. But a very good showcase this has been this evening. A bit of an anticlimax, unfortunately, just with this injury hold up. In the final moments of the 2026 Hills Cup final for women in the Shelburne Cup. Right, got to be no more than a minute away. And it could be some precious silverware for the Rouse Hill Rams club. Rams throw. They might just slow it up, or will they try and put the icing on the cake here? Either or, they're not going to have much time to do so. Oh, they will now, because they'll get the throw. Watching referee Ashton puts the whistle in her mouth. And there we have it. Rouse Hill Rams are your Hills Cup champions for women in 2026. Rouse Hill Rams 2 have defeated Castle Hill United 1. It was Castle Hill United that got us underway in the 35th minute through Chloe Sisson. An equaliser from Melissa Timms in the 45th. 1-1 half-time. Then it was Lindsay Wise in the 63rd minute that ends up sealing the cup final for Rouse Hill Rams. Great game of football. Well done to the officials and to everyone here at Hills Football. An entertaining game. Absolutely fantastic. Congratulations to Rouse Hill Rams. That's going to be the end of my shift. I will be back next Tuesday night for the Men's Hills Cup final. The guys will be just going to a break. There will be some highlights, replays, and then we'll be back in about 5 to 10 minutes' time with the presentation of the Hills Cup final for women 2026. Dave McDonald, thanking you for your company tonight. And congratulations once again to Rouse Hill Rams.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for your attendance here tonight at Valentine Sports Park for the final of our Women's Hills Cup between Rouse Hill Rams and Castle Hill United. Please put your hands together for both teams. Before we commence the formal proceedings, Hills Football would like to take a moment to acknowledge its sponsors and its partners, without whom support we can't put on fantastic events such as tonight. Our sponsors are IMB Bank, the Australian College of Physical Education, Peppers the Hills Lodge, Hallmark Sports and Deploy Football. A very special thank you also to our official trophy supplier, Castle Trophies, for supplying tonight's silverware. Can we have a round of applause please for our sponsors? I'd also like to acknowledge a number of special guests that have joined us this evening, and we thank them for their attendance. Firstly, from the Hills Football Board of Directors, we have Matt Perham, Khalid Musa and Tristan Rimmer. I'll also make mention to Tristan is the chairperson of Hills United. And finally, we have Jeremy Tovinen, Hills Football CEO. And our biggest special guest of the evening, of whom our Champions Trophy is named after, we have Dr. Michelle Byrne, Mayor of the Hills Shire Council. Please put our round of applause together for our special guest. Our first presentation this evening is to our fantastic team of match officials. They were fantastic tonight, they've been fantastic all season. They have an often thankless task and we really appreciate their contributions. So we're now going to call them up to receive their medals from Dr. Michelle Byrne, the referee Dominique Ashton, assistant referee Amber Taylor, assistant referee Eva Jollo, and the fourth official, Gabby Archie-Diacono. Our match officials did have the additional special task of selecting a player of the match. And there were a number of fantastic performances on show this evening, ladies and gentlemen. But they have made a decision, and tonight, our player of the match, from Castle Hill United, number 1, Alyssa Tedesco. Alyssa will receive the match ball from the match officials. Congratulations once again, Alyssa. As is always the case with knockouts football, there can only be one winner. Both teams played a fantastic game with a very close scoreline. Today, our runners-up, Castle Hill United, congratulations on a fantastic run in the cup. If I could please call upon the captain or the coach to come and say a few words and introduce their team.
First of all, big thank you to Hills Football for putting on the Hills Cup. It's something we look forward to every year, so thank you again for a fantastic tournament and a great night tonight. First to Rouse Hill, thank you guys for a great game. It's always a tough one coming up against you, but you're a really strong team. We love playing you, and we're the better team tonight, so well done and congrats. And to my team, girls, you really stepped it up today. It was tough going out there with only 12 players tonight, but you really made us all proud as a club and as a team, so you should be really, really proud of the effort and the game you played today. So really, really great stuff. Could not be prouder of you all. And thanks to everyone for coming down and watching and supporting. It's always nice to hear a full crowd. I'll start calling people. Brads. Farah. Alyssa. Soraya.
Yeah, Suri! Go, Suri!
Deb. Georgia. Chloe. Kaya. Callie. Ebony. Jesse. Jazzy. And our coaches, Khalid and Pete.
Go Castle Hill.
Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together one more time for the runners-up for the Women's Hills Cup, Castle Hill United. And keep those applause coming, ladies and gentlemen, as we turn to our champions, Rouse Hill Rams. Congratulations. If we could call upon the captain or coach to come up, say a few words, and introduce their team.
I'm going to start by saying a massive shout out to Adelaide for taking everything there is to say in an acceptance speech. That's really, really helpful. I appreciate that. No, my first thank you obviously goes to Castle Hill, guys. We love playing you as well. It goes both ways, and we love getting to come back every year and see how both teams keep developing and getting stronger and stronger. You guys put on a fantastic performance tonight. You play with so much passion, so much heart, and it is truly a pleasure playing against you. So really well fought tonight. Well done. My next shout out is to the referees. I know they're not out here, but it is not an easy job being a match official, and we appreciate them coming down and giving up their time and doing a really great job of officiating that match for us. So really well done to the referees. I want to say thank you to Hills Football for putting on such an amazing cup for us every year. There is nothing that we love more than coming down and playing football, and having an association that gives us so many opportunities to do that throughout the year is so nice. And a massive shout out for you guys for coming down. You really showcase what an amazing football community we have in the Hills, and we are lucky to be able to play in a competition that has this many fantastic people willing to come down on a Tuesday night and show their support to women's football. So really, really big thank you for coming down and supporting. And lastly, I want to say a massive thank you to my team, who I love very dearly, who put in a massive shift every single week, week in, week out, and I could not ask to play with a better bunch of girls. I love you guys, and I'm so proud of the effort you put in tonight. Really well done. Alright, we're going to start with Ava, Charlie, Liana, Tony, Alyssa Timms, Chloe, Gabby, Annabelle, Hannah, Lindsay, Alyssa Isabella, Leah, Emily, Lily, and our MVP Zoe. And our fantastic coaches Gareth and Mick. And our wonderful physio who saves us every single week, Matt.
I'll now ask Dr. Michelle Byrne to please present the Michelle Byrne Trophy to our 2026 Women's Hills Cup champions. Put your hands together for the Rouse Hill Rams. That does conclude our formal presentation, ladies and gentlemen. We thank you for your attendance here tonight at Valentine Sports Park and the support of our Hills Cup competition. We wish you a safe journey home and best of luck on the weekend. Thank you and good evening.